Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Happy 4th of July. It is officially Independence Day, 12:34 on the East Coast, and I'm sure the rest of America will follow here within the next few hours. Thanks for joining up, guys. Mini Cooper, good to see you. Beast Gamer, what's up? Ben the Shadow, thanks for joining up, guys. Here we are, Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm on the PS4 side, and I actually had to go back to a prior save file for this live stream because in our current playthrough, which I'm trying to finish as fast as possible, not going quite as fast as I'd hope, but in our current playthrough, we currently have abducted Martin Madrazo's wife, which means those thugs are after us. We cannot return to Los Santos without getting harassed. So I did load up a prior save file just for this live stream, guys. We have a brand new secret that looks like it was discovered on behalf of one of our best members. I would say one of my favorite members of the community. So thanks for joining up. We're going to investigate that live, guys. Possibly a new way to get underneath the map here in Grand Theft Auto 5. Jameis Gaming and Minecraft Builds, what's up? Ricky Vatai, Mini Cooper, thanks again for joining up. Good to see you here. Snapple, Trippy D-Man, what's up, D-Man? Sajad Afruz. It is 10:37 where I live. Okay, so it's 4th of July already for a lot of you guys. Now, most of you, I'm sure, know that it is all about independence here in the U.S. It's a very popular day. And considering the crazy times that it is here in America, I'm sure it's going to be a crazy day for sure. But really, guys, Independence Day for some of us reminds us of UFOs and aliens. I mean, let's not lie. That movie is one of the more popular movies. It's not great or anything. It's good. It's a popcorn flick, as they call it. But one of the coolest things in that movie, guys, is this building that you see right in front of us, the Maze Bank building, was blown to pieces in it. Special shout out to Trippy Dagger. Much love, Trippy Dagger. Really appreciate you. Hope everything's going well. Purple Arrow Gaming, Austin West Vlogs. So yeah, guys, Independence Day, all about aliens, UFOs, possibly a UFO takeover, which has been, man, speculated for so long here in GTA 5. Could it be the day, guys? Don't forget, tomorrow, 10 a.m., we'll have an epic live stream for you. Hopefully you can wake up early. I know some of you guys are on summer vacation. Just do me a favor. I'm asking one favor from you guys here. Just do me a favor, wake up early, keep me company, you know what I mean? It's 10 a.m. I'm going to be a little bit out of my natural, you know what I mean? Out of my natural time zone. So it's going to be a little bit rough, but we got to try some stuff out, guys. We'll have some new updates. A lot of people already in the live stream. Really cool how you guys joined up so fast. That's awesome. Special shout out to the dude, Poisonous Pig, Trippy, Mofo Nasal. Alright, guys, now you've probably seen Trippy Rosalind in the live streams, guys. She's one of my favorite members, as I said. She is from, I believe, Scotland. And, yeah, she's a pretty epic Chiliad mystery hunter. Shout out to Dr. Mantis. The reason why I bring her up is because she hit myself as well as some other mystery hunters up with a new way to get under the map. And this is probably the trippiest thing I've ever seen, guys. This is nuts. You're going to love it. That's how cool it is. We're about to see some trippy stuff. And thanks to Rosalind, we have the perfect way to kick off Independence Day, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and park up here on this one. This looks perfect. We got the Maze Bank in the background. The building's kind of shaped like the flux capacitor. I don't know if you guys noticed that. With the number 11 on the top. Perfect stop. Trippy Reaper, good to see you, Trippy Reaper. Happy 4th of July, bro. I work at 10 a.m. Oh, damn. All good, Reaper. No worries. We'll have another event probably later on that night. Eli Davis, much love, bro. Trippy Hobo Joe, much love to the Trippy community. You guys are epic as fuck. Not even lying. With all that said, we have to give a special shout out to one of our favorite Trippy girls. You know we love the Trippy girls, guys. Rosalind Rose. So I have it all set up, by the way. Special gift for you guys at the end of the live stream. Look what I got today. Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, finally came. Amazon delivered it late, but whatever. I don't know if you guys heard, but Crash Bandicoot, this game is selling like fucking hotcakes. It's blowing up, guys. People are loving Crash Bandicoot all over again. You know I'm happy about that, guys. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy officially on the Trippy PS4. So all you Crash Bandicoot fans, I know some of you guys, you know what I mean? You probably maybe a little bit too young to really appreciate it and have that nostalgic factor that a lot of us have. But I got it. So we'll check that out at the end of the live stream. Don't worry, we're going to do our GTA stuff, no doubt. But at the end, I figured some of you guys might not have seen it yet, so it'll be our first taste. Once again, happy Independence Day, guys. We're going to kick it off Trippy Roz style. Turn up the audio just a little bit just for the beginning. And yeah, as you see, before we get started, we're going to pay our respects. Trippy Seabass, I got some Mountain Dew and Doritos for the stream tomorrow. Hell yeah. It's a celebration, bitches. Happy 4th indeed. Thanks for the love, guys. Happy 4th of July. Alright, so let's pause it. Sorry if you just had a little bit of techno craziness in your ear there. Once again, Trippy Roslyn, when you see her in the live streams, you'll recognize her. Just make sure to show her love. This is a really cool video, and she does have a YouTube channel, guys. So I'll have the link in the description after the live stream. So for those of you who are not watching this live, definitely stop by her channel. Do me a solid and show her love, because you guys know how I appreciate all the members of the community. She's certainly one of them. Shout out to Meow. Huge shout out to motherfucking Bubblin' Panda. Happy Independence Day, Bubblin' Panda. Great to see you, of course. Really excited for the day. I don't know about you, but I got some good food on tap, some fireworks. Pretty epic to kick it off with you guys. Alright, so thanks again, Roz. Let's check it out. What does she have in store for us here? We're going to try this out in the live stream, by the way. This is an epic. This is so epic, dude. I don't know how she found this. Okay, so she's given us her two options. I went ahead and grabbed us a chopper, so we don't have to do her plan B here. Of flinging off the side of the building, it looks like. Ooh, shout out to Minnie Cooper. Thank you, Minnie Cooper. I just had to be the first donation. No worries. Can you please go online sometime? I'm on the PS4, Minnie Cooper. You're on PS4, right? Let me know. Keep in mind, tomorrow we are doing some online live streams. 10 a.m. on the PS4. I got Trippy Mike on standby for that, guys. PS4, we will be online, as well as Xbox One. I'm going to start off in single player. We'll check around with the update. That's going to be 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Alright, so it's almost 1 a.m. It's 12:43 my time, guys. So it's almost 1 a.m. Just keep in mind, in 9 hours from now, that's when the live stream starts. So consider this the pre-party. So you watching this, guys? It gets trippier, trust me. Fuck ton load of people in here. Special shout out to everybody in the live stream. Thanks for chilling, and once again, special shout out to Minnie Cooper. As always, Minnie Coop, great to have you back. Alright. So check this out. This is the part that I got to focus on, because we're going to have to do this, guys. This is called the creepy elevator. I don't know. But it's kind of crazy, right? You just kind of drift down. So she says all you need to do is drop down on the ledge, then hide against the wall, and aim until you get that sinking feeling. So she's going to show us how it's done. Cosmic Spooky, what's up, Spook? Alright, so she aims, gets off the side, kind of drifts down into the ground. Shout out to Kush SMK, expert gamer. What's up, guys? Alright, you see what's happening here? Now, what this is this going to give us an elevator all the way underground. And, I mean, look at that. That's fucking nuts. And this works apparently in both GTA Online as well as single player. You see this? This is basically the invisible elevator. So we're going to try to find the invisible elevator in this live stream, guys. Shout out to Stephen Ogg. Okay. Maybe we'll have to look at that. It looks like some sort of date or something. Alex Caprolos. What's happening? Alright, so you can see the secret elevator. It conveniently will take us under the ground here. Right underneath the map. It's going to be interesting when we get to that point. Special shout out to Otaku. Nice. Glad you guys are having fun. Ooh, Miss Tacular joining up. What's happening, guys? Smoke Tools. Arno. What's up, Arno? Dennis McKinley. Tomorrow, Independence Day. Is it going to be finally the day where they activate the Easter egg, guys? Damn, that looks pretty trippy. What? What the hell? That looks crazy. Alright, so we're going to have to find this on the map. Alright, so well done, Rosalind. Ooh, right next to the Hill Valley Church. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Alright, so let's go back. Try to find it on the map here. There it is. Thank you, Roz. Oh, no. I didn't pause it in time. Damn. Shout out to Azelgus. What's up, Azelgus? Happy 4th of July to everyone in the live stream right now. Alright, so there's our point of interest. Let's go ahead and turn up the audio once again. So there we go. No, not that loud. I'm about to get in the helicopter, so I don't want it to blast. Alright, so here we are. And I think it was like right over here, right? Right next to the cemetery. Don't tell me it's got to load again. Damn it. Alright, let's turn on mute. Alright, so, okay, shooting your fireworks. She's about to tell us where it is, I believe. There it is. Alright, pay attention to this part, guys. Here it comes. Alright, and pause. Alright, so you see where that is right there? Alright, pay close attention. What is that, the golf course? Or no, that is the, that's the graveyard, right? Alright, hold on one second. Just fixing something on the computer. Thanks again for joining up, guys. Should be an epic live stream to try to figure this out, especially from what it looked like. We're going to freaking find an invisible elevator of some sort to get underneath the map. Good find by Roz. Alright, so there it is. And it looks like we're going right here, guys. Alright, into the chopper. Let's do this. Should be trippy once we get underneath the map. I've been looking for new places underneath the map, so I know that's one of the reasons why she hit me up with this. I've had a few, guys, and I'm telling you, Rockstar keeps patching it out of the freaking game. Pissing me off. I'll go to, like, do a video, and, yeah, it won't work. Special shout out to how do you say this one? Maraketch20? Sorry if I got your name wrong, Maraketch. It looks like a brand new hidden secret found by one of the members of our community. We're going to try it out here. We'll see if this thing works. Shout out to Blue. IRI Fuji? Or is that Mr. Fuji? IRI Mr. Fuji. Okay, so let's figure this out. Is it this one here? Somewhere right around here, right? Interesting building. Alright, we're gonna have to go back. I hate to do it. No, in 9 hours I'll be asleep since I have school in the morning because it will be 2 a.m. Damn it, Mini Cooper. See, this is the problem with you guys living on the other side of the planet as me. You see? It brings up some issues. You guys need to move over here to Florida. It's pretty cool. We have good beaches and stuff. You guys would like it. So let's see the balcony. If you guys missed the part where we showed off the new secret here found by Rosalind, started off with a very classy salute for Independence Day, as well as a fireworks show. So this secret, once again, works on both online and single player. So if you guys are watching while playing and you're online or whatever. Okay, so how did she find this stuff, man? What the hell? Some of you guys that reach out to me with these secrets, I just wonder, you know, how you find them in the first place. Well done, guys. Alright, so let's park in the middle here. We're gonna have to save it. Get out of here, Wade. This is another save file, so I really don't want to overdo the one we already have. Thanks again for the donations, Mini Cooper. If you want to hit me up later on tomorrow, because we'll be doing some stuff at night as well. It's not just going to be the morning time. Basically, as far as, you know, my personal schedule, guys, goes, is I have, you know, we're going to do the live stream in the morning time, so that's going to be 10 a.m. my time. And when I'm done with that, you know, a few hours or whatever, that's when I'm going to have to do family stuff. I'm going to hang out with my family over with the veterans. We have a legion around where I live, where a bunch of veterans and stuff live. Or not live, but hang out. Alright, so here it is. Oh no! Shizen. Alright, let's reload it. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do, and then once I'm done with that, I'll be back, and we'll have a evening time live stream as well. I mean, it's going to be nuts. Imagine if we actually unlock something or find a lead. It'll be cool to see what we have in store for us tomorrow. Part Unknown say it was a pretty hot day in Canada. Now, there's a lot of people in the live stream, of course. Guys, if any of you are new, just drop your comments or whatever, and I try to read and try to, you know, say out loud as many as possible, especially if they're good. Kobe Evolution saying, stay trippy. Avoid the wave. I'm currently on the PS4. Tomorrow will be on both the Xbox One and the PS4. So if you want to get involved, you can, no matter what console you're on. Special shout out to Trippy Blood Dragon. What's happening, Blood Dragon? It is Independence Day. I'm sure you're excited. 4th of July. We're celebrating the U.S.'s independence. I know for you it's probably the 5th already, though. Shout out to Meow Marissa. I'm new. Kinda. I mean, I don't know. I was here last night. So you were here for the Final Fantasy live stream, Meow Melissa. A little bit different of a live stream here as we're trying to find some secrets here in Grand Theft Auto 5. In this case, there's an invisible elevator. At least that's what I'm going to call it. And it's right here in this balcony. You see this balcony? So it's not easy to get to. So, who said just chilling in GTA Online? Oh, Trippy Nasal. JN, there's no way you could pull this off, man. Player 2, a lot of wall breaches. I'll check out to see if they still work in story. Definitely, let me know about that, Player 2. Huge shout out to Player 2. Epic member of the community. Was able to find a pretty cool way for us to explore under the map But that was in GTA Online. Player 2. Nice. Whoa! Parachute! Parachute! Do we not even have a parachute in this file? Seriously? Alright, that was crazy. That was crazy. Let's try this again. We just fell through. We didn't take the elevator, man. We took the emergency, you know, chute or whatever. Missed out on the vid. I put out a brand new vid earlier today. Definitely do me a favor and watch that vid if you haven't seen it yet. It has the huge announcement, but spoiler warning, the huge announcement is that tomorrow the event is starting at 10 a.m. and that's extremely early. I don't think we've done a live stream ever in the history of Trippy Commentaries that early. Boz W with a good question saying, what are you going to look for underground? Okay, so once we can get there, there's one place in particular that I really want to look at, and we're actually right next to it, and that is, in honor of Back to the Future, the Hill Valley Graveyard. There's the clue, jetpack is under his grave, or what is it, jetpack lies in the grave, or whatever. Anyways, we're right next to the graveyard, so it will be perfect once we actually get underground. 10 a.m. tomorrow, so in 9 hours from now, it is just about 1 a.m. my time. So 9 hours from now, I have to sleep, wake up, eat something. Of course, I need energy if I'm going to live stream with you guys for a few hours. All right, let's get over here. No parachute. That's not good. But yeah, really looking forward to that, guys. That's going to be such an epic way to kick off Independence Day. We're doing it in style. Damn, a ton of you joining up considering it's so late. That's awesome. No! Damn it! So I will point out, though, that the PS4 loads faster, so that's one thing I really appreciate about it. The Xbox One seems like it takes forever, but this thing's loading up quick. Believe in yourself. Believe in Trevor. Believe in Steven, says Stephen Ogg. Happy 4th, Stephen Ogg. Thanks for joining up, broski. Boz W saying, if you manage to get underground, do you think you'll be able to pick up the jetpack? Oh, man. That would be awesome. I don't think so, Boz. I'll give you the honest answer. I don't think we'll find the jetpack by doing something like this. But what we could find is a trigger. And apparently, there might be the same cube underneath... Alright. There might be the same cube underneath the graveyard as there is in Fort Zancudo. So that's a big reason why we want to check underneath there for sure. Shout out to That Bro Angel. Trippy Nasal. You call me out on... Oh, what it is? Oh, I was just telling you if you're in GTA Online, because this trick, this was found by Rosalind. She said this works on both online and single player. So I was like, get over here and try it online. And tell me if it works online, because I'm trying it in single player. I mean, we're doing this live. Hopefully we can verify this live. You know, I've had a few people in a live stream, I think it was like a couple days ago, I had one person, is a troll, you know, they're just hating like, oh, you know, you live stream for 2 hours and weren't able to do it. And it's like, I'm sorry. We were trying. It's not like I didn't know we weren't going to do it, damn it. So it's kind of funny. Oh, come on. Is there a ladder? Yeah, that's just part of doing it live, as you guys know. I mean, a lot of times when doing videos, it takes hours just to do the recording. Alright, that's not going to be good. But, hey, when I started doing live streams, you all signed up for it, you know? Early days with Trippy Comms, I never did anything live. And then, you know, eventually, I was like, really? So I can do these episodes live and people will join up to watch? So slowly I kind of figured it out. Herbert saying, hey Trippy, over the past few days I played GTA 4 story over again, along with the DLC, which has been pretty awesome. Awesome comment, Herbert. Good to hear. I really love the storyline for GTA 4. It almost reminded me of like an HBO Sopranos kind of feel. Really good storyline. Better storyline in that one than this one, if you ask me. Better characters in this game, but better storyline. More serious tempo. Trippy Nasal, sure, I will check it out. And online, can you bring up the map? Yeah, man, I'll bring it up here in a moment. As soon as we get back in there. Thanks for the like, VisionWorks. Definitely help out by liking the live stream. That's a huge help. Plus, it's 4th of July. You know, you got to spread good vibes. We're celebrating motherfucking freedom. America. Fuck yeah. So there it is, JN. Did you get a good look? So once you get up here, it's this one right here. You go to this one corner, and then you'll notice the umbrella, and you have to creep. It's not easy. And then fall, actually, I'm sorry, not that corner, right here. This corner at the very end. Creep over. Anybody who's watching, this goes for you guys. You know, try it out. Let me know how it's going live. Kick it on. It's 1 o'clock a.m. here on the East Coast, Florida, in the U.S. We'll be starting up our live stream tomorrow, our Independence Day live stream. You know, technically this is kind of an Independence Day live stream. But tomorrow we'll be kicking off at 10 a.m. I cannot wait to hang out with you guys in the morning time. That's going to be good vibes all around. Coffee all around. Coffee and donuts. I'll bring the donuts. You bring the coffee. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. No, stop falling. Ugh. Okay, how come Roz was falling slowly, guys? What the heck's that about? I wonder if we should try this online. Maybe I should kick online too. JN, maybe I should come into your lobby. That one guy, Trippy, do you think the random smoke in the game, the miasmas you're talking about, right? That one guy? Like the one at Galileo House, is anything significant or just glitches? I think it's something significant. That's an amazing question, that one guy. That's a video that I've been trying to work on, right? That's one video I hope to get out this week as far as, you know, I've been kind of on a roll of getting us out really legitimate Chiliad mystery videos every day of the week. And that's one that I want to do for us this week, guys. But it's tough. It's like an overload of information. You know what I mean? Imagine me sitting down, you know, getting everything together. And it's just, that's overload. He didn't stop falling hard. Trippy Dagger. True legend of the community. Another legend of the community. Dr. Mantis Toboggan saying, RJ, you have the grace of a drunk hippopotamus. Hip hop anonymous? Alright, where is this thing? We're gonna have to, you know what, let's go grab a parachute real quick. Where's the gun store? There it is. Use a pistol, more control you will have. Steve, is that you, Stephen Ogg, or Yoda? Okay, not too far away from the old gun store. Always a gun store on every corner. So thanks again to all who are in the live stream, which there's a lot of us in here right now. If you are new to the community, because, you know, Trippy Commentaries certainly getting a lot of new subscribers these days. A lot of new people getting in the community. I have to give a special shout out to the data miners. You know, they are certainly doing a good job. I mean, you know me, guys. I'm old school. I think all of us here in the Trippy community are pretty damn old school compared to the data miners. You know, we just want to find something the old-fashioned way by searching in single player, and right now there's a lot of I wouldn't say they're the Easter eggs, but it's like they're the shell of the Easter eggs, right? They're found by the data miners finding little hints in the game code. So those guys are finding some pretty good leads for us, and I'm hoping that we can find something pretty crazy in the live stream tomorrow. It's going to be epic. Where's this parachute at? There it is. Of course, I should have known. It's hidden right next to the shotgun. Wait! No! Out of stock. How dare you, game. How dare you mess with me. It's okay. We don't need no stinking parachute. We just need the elevator. Damn, you let me remove shite, says Trippy Blood Dragoness. Team 3 saying face cam. We'll do one soon. I'll plan out a face cam thing soon. I have it all set up. Sir Fancy Head. What's happening, Sir Fancy Head? Good to see you, bro. Kobe Evolution. I'm on PS3, not PS4. Ah, man. You know what I gotta say? Because you guys know I have the PS4 thanks to the community who, you know, you guys donated me the freaking PS4. Probably one of the nicest things that anybody's done for me. One nice thing, though, an old office job that I had before I got laid off, they had to lay me off, which was complete dick maneuver by this company, you know, because after I like carried the company, and after they laid me off, the you know, business really went downhill big time. So it's a fatal error on their, you know what I mean? How it's like a fatal error on their point, and then it screws me over at the same time. Like, ugh. Life can be messed up sometimes. But I was going to say that one birthday, guys, I swear to you, I came home and my house was filled. Trippy HQ right now is filled with this, everybody that worked at this office. Everybody. And there was a TV that they had freaking hung up on the wall. And that's how we have the TV here at Trippy HQ. It's a 50-inch plasma. It looks amazing, and it's hanging on the wall, you know, so it really looks epic. But yeah, I would say, you know, that right there, where everybody in the office chipping in to get me a freaking new TV, how crazy is that? That goes hand in hand with you guys buying me basically the PS4. You know what I mean? That's pretty nuts, and it just goes to show you, if you have good friends and you treat your friends well, they treat you well. So much love, and yeah, now that we're done with that whole spiel and I can stop messing with the computer over here, I hope all you guys have a great 4th of July. Try to spend some of it with myself tomorrow in the live stream, and then maybe eat some hot dogs. What do you guys prefer, hot dogs or hamburgers? That's the question that's going to go around. What do you want tomorrow, a hot dog or a hamburger? Because I want both. Let's try to pull this off. One of each, I think, is the correct answer, right? Some people get really bad heartburn from hot dogs, though. That would suck, because hot dogs are like the big-time guilty pleasure, right? You're not sure if you're eating a hot dog, but it's still good. It's like, is it pig? Is it cow? Is it soybean? Okay. Nope. Alright, so I see what you guys are. I think I know. See, because I was thinking to fall down and then pull out the gun. But I think we got to pull out the gun first. Hot dog, steak, Trippy Infamous. Why not both? That's what I was thinking. Both burgers, hamburgers, cheddar brats. Damn, Dennis McKinley. Good answer. Chicken wings with honey barbecue. Mitchell. I like that answer, Mitchell. Can you show the map again, says player 2. Yeah, for sure, player 2, for sure. Give me, if you guys are online, send me an invite when you get around to it. You know what I mean? Just so I have it. I am on the PS4 right now. Trippy Fruit Loops, beer. Trippy Blood Dragon, Icy Caps, you're going in timeout. Special shout out to Blood Dragon. I would say she's my favorite mod, but I really can't pick favorites because they're all epic as fuck. I like them all pretty much equally. Alright, damn it, let's try this. Fish and chips, says Mini Cooper. I just had fish and chips Sunday. It was so freaking delicious. I loved it. They hooked me up with fish, too. Okay, Trevor. Alright, here we go. We did it. Alright, let's save it here. Let's save it here. Damn it. We're not fucking around anymore. Phil Gennard, 100% beef hot dog. Dr. Mantis saying I had an ostrich burger once. I think it was an emu burger, Mantis. It was potent. It was good. And a buffalo burger, which was equally potent. I need a pizza, says Purple Arrow Gamer. Trippy Delirious saying, morning all. Good morning, Delirious. We're doing, Delirious, we're having an Independence Day live stream. It's 1:09, so 1 a.m. We're starting at 10 a.m. my time. So in about 9 hours, less than 9 hours, we're going to have the Independence Day live stream if you're going to be around. Alright. Don't fall. What the hell? Rosalind! The elevator is not working, damn it. Ah. Dang it. I wonder if we should try it online. We're just falling to our death. Fox Elite Gaming, watch out. Purple Arrow saying, get in my belly in all caps. You're gonna get timed out. See, there you have it. Purple Arrow is just timed out by Trippy Blood Dragon. She takes great pleasure in timing everyone out, so I wouldn't, be careful fucking with her. Trippy Infamous, interesting comment. I hope you enjoy the live stream. Hope you guys are able to relax, grab your munchies. As usual, maybe some coffee. The Lost Brains. Sorry about the caps. Watch out for Blood Dragon. She'll go into beast mode on your ass. I see if she's deleting comments because the live stream chat's going so fast. She's deleting comments even after they're gone. She doesn't give a fuck. I hope this is the right place here. Shout out to T. Casper. Oh, this is the wrong one. I think it is, at least, because I remember in hers. Wait. I thought she had a different one, at least. So I remember she was, like, kind of looking through or something like that. You have to lean against the wall. Oh, we did it. Stephen Ogg coming through. No! Stephen Ogg, you betrayed us. Damn it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that was close. We almost did it there. We almost had it. But be sure to check out your Independence Day live stream. Yes, it starts, like I said, about 9 hours. Wish me luck with that. Gustavo Asumpacao joining up. What's up, Gustavo? Saying, anybody know how to get the police uniform after last DLC? I think you unlock it, right? During a mission. Happy 4th, Mistacular. Much love. Much love. Fox Elite Gaming. I'm going to change my name to Trippy Fox. I like that. Sounds good. I don't know if there was a Trippy Fox, but I don't think so. The legend, Johnny Kleb, is joining up. Yeah. Trippy Seabass. You like your meat rare, medium, or well done? I like it medium myself. Oh yeah, there's the glitch. You see that? Glitch action. By the way, have a special surprise for those of you who haven't seen yet. No, no, no. Not working. Did you guys send me an invite yet for online? Because I might jump into online here in a moment. We'll see if that works. Shout out to Trippy Rick. Online police outfit. Yeah, I don't have that. I want one. Definitely want one. I think there's like, you can get the commando outfits and stuff, but I don't know about a police outfit. Pro Pickle. I just seen fireworks like 1 hour ago. Yeah, I had some fireworks shooting off outside my place for sure. MLG Gaming joining up. Good to see you, MLG. Happy 4th, bro. Mr. Fuji saying, hey, Trippy, you should watch Californication by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, yeah. Chili Peppers are my favorite band, Mr. Fuji. So I'll check out the... I mean, I love the music video because it's like a video game. But I'll check it out again. Ooh, Meow Marissa. I was here last night, but I made a new account. I could change my name and pick with changing on the email. I remember you, Marissa. Yeah, thanks again for stopping by, Marissa. Awesome. Marissa, hit me up on Twitter, too, at TrippyComs. You know, because I put out updates and stuff, or if you ever want to hit me up or anything like that for live streams, definitely recommend, obviously not just Marissa, but any of you, to hit me up on Twitter at TrippyComs. It's just a cool way to kind of have our community where I can message everybody. You can message me. Damn you, Trevor. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Let's head online. What's up with what's up with everybody online? Anybody around? What's going on with these notifications? Ooh, Ataku, you're online? I'm coming, bro. Perfect. As Trevor falls. Thanks for dropping the yes. Thanks for dropping the Twitter link, Bubblin' Panda. Once again, special shout out to the mods of our community. Telling you, we have definitely the best mods on YouTube. It's pretty much not even close. I like to chill in live streams. I'm a YouTube aficionado, so as much as, you know, it's very time consuming doing everything for us here at the channel. But when I get a chance, I definitely check out other live streams, and trust me, our mods, you know, we by far have the best mods in the community. They're very epic guys, so much love to them. It's very important clue to big game on GTA 5, the logos of the hospital. Oh yeah, well that's the Red Hot Chili Pepper logo. That's their logo. If you look it up, the Chili Pepper logo, that's it. But I know what you're saying. It could be possibly a view, but this view right here is pretty cool. I mean, that's nice enough, I'll say. In fact, that's really nice. I like that one, but it's okay. But yeah, you can come and chill with me. I see. It looks like Itaku's in the chopper. Here's my planning room. I want to do some heists, so if you guys want to crew up on either the Xbox One or the PS4, feel free to join up. Got the lounge down here. Is this my bedroom, I suppose? How's the bedroom view? That's a pretty sick bedroom view. Dom. So for anybody who says that the GTA Online is based, you know what I mean, after single player, it doesn't make sense because here we have Dom, the Dominator, who is dead, right? Trippy Blood Dragon. 3 more days and I'm on holiday, RJ, for 2 weeks. Perfect, Blood Dragon. I'm going to be purchasing you a plane ticket. So you're going to be coming out to the U.S. It is going to be a one-way ticket. So tell your family you love them and goodbye because you'll be coming over here. All right. What's going on, guys? What are we working with here? Ooh, celebrating red, white, and blue. Where are you going, bro? Okay. Player 2's got the buzzard. Perfect. Let's jump in. We're out. Gavin Chastain. Let me put the marker down just in case you don't know where it is, player 2, but it's right here, I believe. Take us right here. We'll try it out. Hopefully you should be able to see that on your map. Oh, the rocket launcher. Oh, I didn't know you control the rocket launcher with the on GTA Online. That's cool. Well, I'm stuck Pulosaurus for a while. Alright, Seabass. Alright, so here we are. Much love again to the community. You see why we have the best community on YouTube, probably. Maybe not the biggest, but pretty fucking big and pretty epic. Alright, let's try this out, guys. This is never going to work, but it's worth a try. Alright. It's this one right here, right? I mean, Roz did it. We saw her in the video. Okay. Ooh. Hey, player 2, do you have a bunker? If you have a bunker, let me know. It'd be cool to check one out. I do have something I really would like to check out, which would be perfect to do here in the live stream. If you guys are just joining up in the live stream, there's this basically invisible elevator, for lack of a better term. So it's right here. We're trying to master it. It seems like it's even harder in online mode. Damn it! Alright, anywhere to land? See what I'm talking about, though? If you can actually, like, go slowly down if you do it right. Damn, I always love going down to the map. It's so trippy down here. Can't say that's not trippy. I thought it would be some kind of New Zealand food. Cool, man. I heard something on the radio in GTA Online saying in the last bunker, Los Santos was a good town before the zombie attack. Oh, really? Once again, shout out to the people chilling with us right now. Otaku and Player 2 are the two I know of. Otaku is from Australia. Player 2, I think, was from Ohio, if I remember correctly. Mini Cooper, can I please join you online since I can't make it? Yeah, of course you can. Can you... Do you need an invite or whatever? Send me a friend request, Mini Cooper, if... What am I doing over here? So who's got a bunker? Player 2. We need to go into the bunker. Any bikes around here? Ooh, shout out to everybody in the live stream. A lot of people in the live stream. So we're in GTA Online right now, guys. There's a secret that works in both single player and online. So that's why we stopped here in online. There is something we want to look at in the bunker as well, actually. There's something I wanted to show off to you. Okay, I just saw a Otaku fly by. Thanks again. Oh, damn it. I didn't see your car there, Otaku. My bad. Thanks again for the donation, Mini Coop. Send me the, I'm your friend already. Oh, okay. Here, I'll send you an invite then. I don't know. Let me see. Gamer girl. Gamer girl, you joining up? Where are you at? It's taking so long. Or wait, do I have to go? I think I'm in the wrong thing anyways. Whoa. Don't be shooting me. Oh, I see. I have stars. Scheißen. Alright, hold on. Alright. Geez, all these people are online. Johnny K. Kush SMK. Oh, there's Mini Cooper. Okay. Alright, so you taking us to the bunker, I hope? I'm guessing with this beast, you probably have a bunker. Who's driving? I'm not sure, guys, but hopefully they have a bunker. Knowing the Trippy crew, they probably do. Squad up. Yes. Oh, there's Gamer Girl. Gamer Girl, are you white? Wait a minute. You're a white chick? Dude, this is awesome. We're rolling out. Epic. Definitely help out by liking the live stream. Much love to everybody, and more importantly, happy motherfucking Independence Day. I don't care if you're from America, Antarctica, South Africa, New Zealand, China, Mongolia, Sri Lanka, England, Japan, France, Germany, wherever. You know, we're celebrating our Independence Day today. And hopefully that means we're going to blow up a UFO. That would be definitely pretty cool. Vorkstar Gaming. Xbox One, please. Tomorrow, Vorkstar, set your alarm for 10 a.m. Eastern Time. 8.5 hours, I think. Is that right? Set your alarm. I'll be on the Xbox One in the morning time. Both PlayStation 1 and Xbox One. I just want to make sure anybody, kind of like tonight, you see, anybody that wants to do something special and hang out in GTA Online for their 4th of July, I'll try to make it possible. Mr. iView Vision, shout out to you. Trippy, look at my effing video. Have you seen this filter? Send me the link on Twitter, Mr. iView. That's the best way to get me to watch a video, especially if you say, hey, Trippy, you know, check this out. Something that gets, you know what I mean? Like, hey, Trippy, I think this will help. Something that lets me know you're down for the community, not just like, hey, Trippy, look what I found. Because I get a ton of those, and I'll probably watch it regardless, but, you know, a lot of people put up shit posts and stuff like that geared towards me.
Don't ask how I got this number.
PlayStation 1, is that what I said?
Or we should have done.
Agent 14 talking about, what is it, Apocalypse as usual. Shout out to Doggone Studio saying happy 4th. Lil KB Gaming said something about spaghetti. Trippy Reaper. I thought I already got your friend request on. I thought I already accepted that, Reaper. James Reynolds. I've been on Fallout 4 a lot lately. Really? Playing some Fallout 4? I've been tempted to start playing some Skyrim again. I get some requests for that every once in a while. Christian Ramirez, tomorrow Xbox One. I won't forget, 10 a.m. Alright, Christian. Here we go. We got into the bunker. Hell yeah. Alright, so I had some things I wanted to show off here in the bunker. Much love to the community. Looking hot. Gamer Girl looking hot. Player 2. Very festive. Liking the pants. Who's got the pants? Candoris 18. Got the same ones I'm rocking. I like those, man. They just added them in. They just added the pants in gun running. It makes me actually want to buy them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would wear these in real life. They look pretty comfortable. All right, so let's take a look around this bunker. There's some interesting and mysterious things that I need to point out to y'all. Oh, we have an MLC. Nice. Whoa, I haven't seen this. Excuse me, I haven't seen this design. A 4th of July MOC. That's awesome. Player 1. Gamer Girls Mistacular. I know this. Of course I know this. What are you doing over here, homeboy? Rasta Gamer joining up. Purple LED. Alright. Ooh, you got one of these in here. Nice. I like that green paint job too. That's awesome. Special shout out to Doug Ward. What's happening, Doug? Very sprawling bunker, right? It's like how it kind of crawls around everywhere. Obviously way too empty at this point, but that doesn't mean it's going to be empty the whole time. It really just gives them room to add stuff. And we've been talking about how they really gave us this bunker for no reason. But it does open up the possibilities, right? Nice. Some free, what is that, Molotov there? Kind of a weird spot, right, for the weapons. It's just like a random corner. Nice, player 2. Killer Clown. I like the orange and blue colors. It's actually pretty tight. Alright, so these doors are what's in question. You see these doors? Apparently these doors, and you can even see in the texture, apparently they are designed to open. You see that? Look, see how the, I don't know, they're like built, you can almost see it. And I think it's these doors. That's why we have to look and just double check, because I was told that we have these big doors which are designed to open, but of course they don't. So if you have something designed to open and they're not, they seem to go to nowhere, right? I mean, where does this go to? I'm not sure when they will exactly open. Hopefully it'll be some sort of an expansion. But I want to see how many of these doors there is. You know, that's clearly the main one right there. That, I mean, look at in the mini map. See how it's even, there's something on the other side there? I mean, I guess it's just a framework, so it's not really anything, but, yeah. I suppose it would have to open up in the DLC. Nice. Can't get open. Let's go see if there's another one. But once again, they are coded to be able to open, apparently, which is very interesting. It could be one of those situations where... Oh, look at this camera. I like the room. This thing's awesome. I could actually survive in here. Ooh, we got any clues in here? 2003 schedule planner. Why the hell is it 2003? Shout out to Vlad. What's up, Vlad? Trippy Nasal. Chilling with... Oh, which one are you, Trippy Nasal? I don't see. Who do we have here? Player 2. Jesus, get some pants on, bro. Alright, let's see if we can get a close-up look. See if there's any clues. Please scheduled hours. There's some names on here. Can't really read this stuff. ...2003 schedule planner. Why is it 2003? What the hell's that about? The outlet's upside down, just like it is in the bunker. In, you know, in the Zancudo bunker. Any good books? Montbank Gallery. There might be a clue in here. A to Z of Fashion. What the hell? Croex, A History of Time. That's an interesting one, right? Considering... Alright, Trippiness, I'll look out for you. But, right, considering, you know, how much we've looked into time travel and all that, very strange how you have the history of time. It's kind of crazy. What's the other one say below it? It's upside down. I'm going to have to kind of, like, curve my head here. Chris Udenboji? Chris Udenboji. The hell? Alright. Stay trippy, Delirious. Hope you have a good day, bro. I Not exactly sure what that says. Doesn't look like anything too important. Let's see what this is. Because the thing is, these are new books. You know what I mean? How you have these crazy books. There's some that are obvious clues to Red Dead Redemption. One written by John Marston and everything. So, I don't know. The fact that they've added in new books, they could have easily just added those same books that repeated. You'd think that there's a clue in here. We'll see them. Let's see if it says anything. Liberty City. Ooh. Liberty City pop art. Dieter Sachs. Anderson Art of the Landscape. And then Perfume. Okay, that's a random one. Little KGB, how you were close. I love your videos. Been watching them for a long time now. How do I donate? You could just do the super chat. It's always a good way to donate. Always much appreciated. Let's see here. Prolapse. Yeah, nothing too special in here. Uh-oh. A little bit crowded in here. Got some chairs. Guess it's not that bad. Let's get out of first person mode. Once again, happy 4th to everybody in the live stream right now. I hope everybody is having a good day so far. So is that you here, Nasal? Let's see what your name is. Okay, so that was you, Cardin. I don't know. Should have just went with like Legendary Nasal or something like that. But it's all good. What does this sign say? Authorized personnel only. Okay. Josh Smith. Nice. Thank you for the donation. Epic comment. He says, another chill stream. You know how the Trippy community does it, guys. I'm pretty sure most of you in real life are all pretty chill people. That's for sure. 4 guys in a room, says Rasta Gamer. Yeah, it was a little bit of a sausage party. So what's up with this wall right here? You see that? It's kind of a glitched out wall. Is there any other ones like that? I don't see any. Interesting. So that's the only one like that. Very suspicious. H. Houdini. What's happening, H. Houdini? Thanks for the comment. Thanks for all the likes, guys. You know that really helps. We can't use any explosives down here, so there's not much we could do. But that is random. Let me know if you take anything out of that there, guys. Grant Gardner saying, I'm not that chill in real life. I like to be the hype man. Alright, Grant Gardner, I officially make you. You are the official hype man of the Trippy Nation. So, good to have you as part of the fam. Odd looking wall there for sure. So I'm still looking out for another one of those doors, you know, the blue doors though, guys. So far we've only found one. I thought there was more than one. So if it's just that one, then that is crazy, right? Because that'll be like the infamous blue door that is coded to open. But I thought there was 2 at least. Aha, here it is. So the other one is at the front. So there's 2 different ones. This one has a bunch of shit covering it though. Ooh, shout out to Lil KGB Gaming. Thank you for the donation. Hell yeah. You are so awesome. Love watching your videos and seeing the progress of you figuring out stuff in the game. That is awesome. Much love. Thank you for the donation. That is very generous. Thank you so much. Very, very much appreciated. So here's the first blue door, and I think it's one of 2. So we have this one. Does seem to be a carbon copy of the other one. But I don't think that one's going to open. Ah, yes. I'm hopping in, Mini Cooper. So once again, thanks to, how do you say that? Lil KGB Gaming. Nice. Special shout out to Lil KGB. You are a legend, Lil KGB. Alright, Mini Coop, you gonna take us to the other door? I'm challenging you, Mini Cooper, to actually get us there. Take us to the blue door. I challenge you. Mini Cooper, I know you're in New Zealand, but there shouldn't be this long of a gap. It's like 30 seconds. Who's in the zebra mask? What the hell? Alright, guys, let's see if it's... Because these are some tight hallways back here. Can he master the art of driving through the tight hallways like Austin Powers? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Like a boss. Well done. Well done, Mini Coop. Alright, so this one definitely seems to be the suspicious door. There's no doubt about that, right, guys? This is, out of the whole bunker, this is the only thing that I find suspicious, is this blue door. A lot of people expected the bunkers to hopefully attach to Fort Zancudo, or maybe even the mine shaft. You know that big mine shaft? And it has pretty much the dead ends. People were saying to make for a perfect way to connect to the bunker. The Trippy Mansion Fund. Yeah, I wish. That would be great. Don't think that'll happen. Maybe it will. How did I ever notice that weird wall? I know, right? It is kind of crazy. What is up with the unicorn? That is kind of creepy. So, let me know what you guys think. Some sort of door. Where would it lead to? Will it open up? Probably with some sort of DLC or something like that. Yes. Ram it open, Mini Cooper. Dude, that would be so genius if you actually opened it up. You know what I mean? If you were able to, if that was the secret. Because we don't have an explosive or anything. That would be fucking awesome. Hunter Delaney, epic comment saying, I got upset when that door could never open, raged for days. Yeah, guys, I does have in the game code scripted to open up. Who knows? Considering we have this freaking secret that's hidden in the game, you never know. Maybe it's something that's like coded to open up at some point. Let me get out of the way. I'm in the blast radius here. Shout out to everybody chilling with us in the bunker right now. Special shout out once again to Meow Marissa. Thanks again for chilling with us, Marissa. Kevin Connolly, Dr. Motherfucking Mantis Toboggan, HT Commentates, James Reynolds, Shay watching over you guys. He's got your back like an owl, as well as Bubbling Panda. So what's down here? Anything? Did we look over here? Good camera system. A lot of employees just chilling. Ooh. Is this the same whiteboard that's in Fort Zancudo? Looks different. You think there's a possibility of like some sort of, you know, a design that hasn't been rubbed out all the way? Possible flux capacitor? Aha! There is words on here. Dupe. SAG MPD up. Shout out to Trippy Donut. I get dumped by my girlfriend and then immediately get the badass stream to cheer me up. Love the streams. We've all been there, Trippy Donut. It's her loss. Trust me. When it comes to girls or guys, you know, just make sure you find a badass mofo to be with. Never settle for less. Somebody that you really enjoy. Never settle on your partner. Make sure they're awesome. Make sure they're trippy. I sent you a friend request. I'll accept some friend requests here in a little bit. Obviously, just checking out. See if we can maybe squint and see a word. Doesn't look like it, though. Damn it. Let me know if you come up with anything. What's happening? Got some tats. What does that say? What does that say? Oh, hustler. I'm a hustler. Alright. Do we go everywhere here? The hell is this? It's pretty serious. Damn. Doesn't this thing look like it's gonna create an earthquake or something like that? Alright, so one thing that people have pointed out to me, and this is why it's probably important, if you guys have the MOC, especially, of course, the homies hanging out here in the bunkers, definitely let me know. Damn, look at all this cargo back here. What's in there? Oh, damn. Some guns ready to go. The reason why I say that is because... Here, let me show you. Anything in the porta potties? Couldn't open it. Meow Marissa commenting, I wear makeup. That's a new comment. Alan Roswell join up. What's up, Alan? Alan, do you also wear makeup? So, here's what I wanted to point out. You see these turrets on top? Maybe these turrets could be part of the high, you know what I mean, the high power that we need to possibly get to the aliens. I mean, if we need to get powerful weapons such as the railgun, I don't know. I wouldn't doubt that Rockstar would want to reward the people who are putting the most time into it and spending the most money. And those people have the MOC. So therefore, you know, maybe they want to reward those people by giving this as a way to destroy the UFOs. Look at the turrets on there. Those things are, excuse me, pretty crazy. Step inside. Damn, good design in here. Wow, this one's like wide open. So I wanted to look at the maps and see if there was any signs of like aliens or UFOs on the maps inside here. But I guess not. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, can I use the, if we could use the cannons in here, that would be epic, you know what I mean? Because then we can shoot the door down. My PSN is the Trippy Mofo, for anybody who doesn't know that. The Trippy Mofo, here it is. It's right there, as well as a bunch of other people in here. I do recommend that you try to become friends with these people because I'm telling you that they're probably pretty damn good in GTA Online. Shout out to Mini Cooper, true MVP of the community, that's for damn sure. Kush SMK as well. I like the mask, Kush SMK. That is sick looking. Wait, is it smoking? Oh, that was behind you, right? Dude, I thought your head was smoking. It's just the generator. As well as these mofos back here as well. Johnny Klebitz. Damn, Johnny Klebitz. Looking like a badass chick. And player 2. Nice. Alright, so how do you get out of the bunker? Do you just walk out of it? You've still ruled by the madman, says Sadipto. Where's my followers? What? Interesting name. I don't know. Ryan McGrory, what's happening? What? Wear makeup on my balls. Really, Alan Roswell? Careful putting makeup on your balls. I heard the other day someone told me that, you know, like the gasoline, or what am I saying? Not the gasoline. the oil that they get from the fries. Apparently, they take that when they're done with the fry oil at McDonald's and stuff. They I guess they use it for makeup. Isn't that messed up? So that's why, like, the best type of girls are, like, the ones that don't need makeup, in my opinion. But then again, I know there's a ton of girls in here. If you wear makeup, more power to you, because I know that's a good way to look pretty sexy. Ooh, what do we have here? Looking pretty epic. So, for those of you who were not part of the beginning of the live stream, I do have a special random treat for us to do here at the end of the live stream. There's a game that just came out that is blowing up right now. It's sold more than Mario, more than any other console exclusive game. And it's a little bit surprising to some people. I had a feeling it'd be pretty popular, but it is Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, we'll check it out here in a moment. Let's drop this cannon here first. But much love to all of you guys joining up in the live stream. Oh, sorry guys. Remember, tomorrow, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. It is going down. Dude, look at all this stuff out here. Nice. The MOC is out. Will it let me get inside or no? I guess not. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is almost 2 a.m. So just about 8 hours from now. Oh, damn, Otaku. I'll get in there with you. That is going to be the start of the live stream. It's going to be extremely epic. It is Independence Day, guys. We know Rockstar definitely celebrates Independence Day, especially with updates. They've given us the Independence Day update before, so will it happen again? We do have leads and some leaks telling us it looks to be the case. Into the truck. Oh, are you driving, Otaku? Hop in, man. Oh, damn, it's epic. I love the community to death. You see this, guys? Much love to Otaku and everybody else for hanging out with me here on PS4. Just keep in mind, tomorrow morning, would really appreciate if you could wake up early, or whatever time zone you are, or wherever you are in the world, if you can join up for us 8 hours from now for the epic Independence Day live stream, because you never know, it could be the live stream where we actually get further in the Chiliad mystery. So the plan is to start off in single player. As you guys know, a lot of times they like to sneak in updates in these updates, so we'll be looking out for that. And then we'll be joining up in online mode, both here on the PS4 and the Xbox One. So if you want to join up in the craziness, kind of like what we're doing right now, tomorrow's a perfect day to do it if you got the chance in between fireworks and all that. If you are going to be busy in the morning, we'll have an Independence Day live stream at night as well, just in case you want to join up for that. Special shout out to Young God, Cameron the Cool, Brandon Potter, Gory Homerson, Grant Gardner, Phantom Lee Reaper, Ray Rod, DJ Maestrix, Sedito, Dr. Mantis, all the mods in the live stream also doing an amazing job as usual. Keep in mind, we're going to do a special sneak preview, my friends, of Crash Bandicoot 2. We are going to do a Crash Bandicoot live stream playthrough here at the channel, but just because it's brand new and it's a little bit lit right now, yeah, we're going to check it out, guys. What do you think? I hope you're down for that. So we'll be yeah, jumping into Crash Bandicoot 2 for those of you who just want to kick it and play that for a little bit. But thanks again for joining up here in GTA 5. It's been a lot of fun, and tomorrow, probably going to be one of the most epic live streams in Trippy Commentaries history, guys. That's going to be awesome. For everybody here on GTA Online with me, special shout out once again to Rosalind Rose. Check out the video in the description. Show her love. She's awesome. As well as all of you guys. You're all awesome. Thanks again. Stay tuned here at Trippy Commentaries. By the way, just because I'm about to do the outro, I'm actually not going to go anywhere, so don't even go anywhere. Whatever. Here's an outro for no reason. Stay tuned. Stay motherfucking trippy, my friends. How do these pipe bombs work? It's kind of wimpy, but whatever. We'll take it. Oh, no. We're caught up. Here we go. Stay. These pipe bombs are the worst. Screw that. Molotov? Here we go. Stay trippy, my friends. I'm melting. There we go. Nice. Well done, Attack. That's awesome, guys. Alright, so, as I said, thanks again to everybody who was here in GTA 5 with me. We are going to close down the application at this time. And hopefully you guys are excited to check out Crash Bandicoot. Turn up the volume here. Oh yeah, let me insert the disc here real quick. Alright. And there we go. I'm kicking it on, guys. I'm just going to head to the other room just for a quick moment. I'll be right back. Thanks again for chilling with me. Man, I was so happy to see this come in the mail. Really excited to play it.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Alright guys, I'm back. Much love to everybody. Let's see. I can imagine how many people actually stuck around for this. Let's see, this is going to be funny. Trippy Putosaurus. Nice. Yeah, I had to use the restroom, guys. You know how it is. Hold on, guys. We'll get into this. Once again, this is pretty sick. If you haven't seen this... No way. Damn. There's a ton of people still in here. I'm surprised everybody didn't leave. I mean, a lot of people left, but hey. Alright, so let's do this, guys. Thanks again for hanging out. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Let's do it. So, if you're not familiar with this, this is basically a direct remake of Crash Bandicoots 1, 2, and 3. Crash Bandicoot 2. This game is so epic, guys. Once again, we're going to do a live stream playthrough of this game very, very soon. Let's go ahead and do a test run of it and see how it is. This just came out. I believe it was like last Friday. It's PS4 exclusive. I do recommend you you scoop it up if you're a platformer fan. It's really good. I played a couple of levels already, and you know how certain games you just play and you're like, oh man, this nailed it. And this is one of them. It's really good. Music, everything.
Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only the master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earth?
Alright, we're gonna skip this so we can go right into it. Like I said, we're gonna do a full playthrough here at the channel. But here we go. Looks really good. Pretty much feels the same. Now, I will say, once again, this is a PS4 exclusive. If you guys do play this game, if you have it or plan on getting it, I recommend, personally, it sounds crazy, but I recommend using the D-pad for this game. I think it's better than the joystick. In fact, the joystick is not very accurate. But the D-pad, very accurate. It might be a little bit confusing to some of you guys. You know, I know a lot of you are young bucks who didn't grow up with Crash Bandicoot, so maybe at first it's like, wait a minute, this is the game that's selling like crazy right now? I mean, this outsold Zelda. This game is like the biggest game of the year. Crazy enough, right? What was it? What was the game that came out? Horizon Zero Dawn or whatever it's called. Not Horizon.
If it isn't Crash Bandicoot,
You know which one I'm talking about. I think that's what it's called. This game's selling way more than that.
I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this.
Alright,
Bring me
whatever.
the crystals.
That's basically the I have a lot of commentary to provide for sure. Let's play Snow Go first. And we'll be doing that on the upcoming playthrough. Again, the playthrough is going to be very soon. We'll probably start it. We might even start it, you know, later this week or something. We'll see. Probably not. Probably next week. And I'll have a lot to talk about, but we're going to skip a lot of the story elements. And for now, it's just mainly showing off the look of it. I mean, this is a pretty cool look, I gotta say. I was almost a little bit skeptic on the looks. It's like, really, can you make a PS1 game look good? But they did. It does look great. But what I was gonna say earlier was, it may not look like anything special, but it truly is one of those games where you start playing and, oh man, the ice physics are absolutely the worst in this game. But you start playing it, and it just it clicks, you know? It just is fun. Something about it. It works. But one thing you may not know, or you may notice, is I'm not getting the boxes. If you do want to 100% the game, complete it all the way, you do have to get all the boxes on a lot of these levels. It gives you like a gem or emerald or something like that, and basically once you get all of them, oh, I died, then you can beat the game properly. I don't really think there's a great reward unless they added something new for this version. I will tell you guys, this game is brutally difficult. It's not impossible, or it's not like super hard, but it's basically one of those games you're going to die a lot in, unless you're very good. But let's face it, the average jabron, ham and anger gamer is not going to be an expert. I've beaten this game as a kid, haven't played it since then, so I don't know how I'm going to be. We're going to find out in the playthrough, you know what I mean? And right now, it may not seem... Here's a secret here. Pretty obvious secret. Right now, it may not seem too hard, but again, this is what? The first level of the game, so... Going up. Marissa's saying that she dies a lot. Yeah, exactly. It's tough. And this level has really unforgiving ice physics. Here's, what's his name? Uka Uka or something like that? Basically acts as an extra hit. And then if you get 3 of them, you get invincibility. Actually, the next level, I think, kind of will show off some of the cool mechanics in this game. I'll show you. As far as secrets and hidden stuff. Alright, and for you GTA aficionados, your Chiliad mystery peeps, this is one thing that people have brought up to me. Tell me if this reminds you of the UFO above Mount Chiliad. You see how this hologram is not made, it's just a hologram, but once it forms, you can collect the gem. So it's kind of like, right? You see how it's just like the UFO, how it's a hologram, and as you get closer, it disappears. So, believe it or not, people have actually, you know, messaged that to me like, hey, it's like Crash Bandicoot. It's just not there yet. We got to form it so we can collect it. A lot of you guys going down nostalgia road, I see. That's awesome. Adam Lee saying, this game makes me feel old. Nice. Mr. Lizard saying, what is this game? I've never played it. This is Crash Bandicoot 2. The new Crash trilogy, skip this guy, comes with Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. Honestly, I personally recommend Crash Bandicoot 2 much more than 1 and 3. Now, 3 is a good game. 1 is kind of questionable. I recommend this game. And like I said earlier, may not look like anything too insane, but I promise you, if you're a platformer fan, if you pick it up, you're gonna understand why it's so fun. Stay trippy, Zelgus. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Zach Mr. Baz 508 Bazinet. Alright. Hopefully I got that. Jim Ryan. What's up, Jim? Yeah, we're just this is the end of pretty epic GTA 5 live stream we had, guys. Trying out the brand new Crash Bandicoot. We just got it here at Trippy HQ, so this is pretty much just testing it out. I mean, it is selling like crazy, so I know a lot of you have PS4s. Maybe you're considering buying it. It's $40 and it comes with 3 games. So I think that's one of the reasons why it's selling, because it's a good deal. You know what I mean? Alright. Oh, wait. You know what? I want to die here because I wanted to show you something on this. So here's the secret. So the secret on this level, guys, is what you have to do is you have to avoid hitting any of the boxes. That's another reason why Crash Bandicoot's so cool. See, just don't hit any of the boxes. Go around. If you do that, then you'll get the secret at the end. Don't hit the box. You can kill the armadillo if you want to. We're going to 100% this game for our playthrough when we start it up, guys. Can't hit the box. Can't get the checkpoint. Watch out for the spiked turtle. Alright. Forget how to open that up. Oh, that's how. Okay. Alright, so I guess I probably still do not want to hit any boxes. This is not good. Nope. Yeah, let's do that. That should work. Through the mud. Yeah, it does look good though, guys. I heard some people complaining about the new crash design. I disagree. I actually like the new crash design. Because if you think about it, I mean, that old crash design, guys, his mouth was always wide open. You know, he had that look like Hadur, you know? Like, just a dumbass. Now I feel like he looks a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more lovable. I do really like the soundtrack so far. The game already had a good soundtrack, and you know how some games, when they do remixes, it just doesn't sound the same or it doesn't have that charm. But this really does sound fantastic. So far, I like the direction. Here's a crystal. And getting close to the end so I can show you guys the secrets. So here it is, guys. So in this level, you see that? We got no boxes. So in this case, the gem forms, unlike other levels where you have to, you know, of course, get all the boxes. There you go. Excuse me, guys. Grab some coffee here. Shout out to Baka Benja saying, am I the only one that's younger than 18 still yet to have this game for PS1? It's a must-have for PS1. Arguably a must-have for PS4 now. There's the new, what? Nice. I like the Running Man. That was kind of tight. Alright, we'll get into some of the storyline elements in another day. Hang 8. Let's check this one out. Shout out to Fearless. What's happening, bro? Happy 4th, man. You can hit boxes, just not break them. Yeah, a lot of the boxes break pretty easily. Some of them don't. You can tell the difference. Shout out to John Raven saying this brings back so many childhood memories. Yeah. And for me, you guys know when I got the PS4, one of the first games I looked for, wow, this looks great. Holy shizen, this looks really good. But yeah, one of the first games I looked for was Crash Bandicoot, and I was pretty disappointed that you couldn't get it, but lucky for me, I mean, it didn't take me too long to at least be able to play it. It is, you know, with the new graphics, but this is, okay, this to me, guys, is basically the equivalent, oh, we got a boost. This is the equivalent to Super Mario All-Stars. Oh, shize. You know what I'm talking about? Any of you guys have that? So, Super Mario All-Stars. That was Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, but released for the Super Nintendo. So, Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3 came out on the NES. Oh, dang it. So what they did was they enhanced the graphics and gave them straight up Super Nintendo graphics for a re-release, and it was amazing. That game was awesome. For someone, you know, I had beaten all 3 of those games for the NES, but the enhanced graphics and soundtrack made it completely worthy to play all over again. And it was a one-to-one recreation of those Mario games. So even though they were new graphics, it wasn't messing with the core gameplay. And that's exactly what this game has achieved. New graphics, soundtrack is, you know, a little bit A little bit more enhanced, but the game feels the same. Shout out to Duplex Man. Are you ready for 4th of July? Yes, I hope so, man. We'll be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. So join up, guys. Okay, so we unlocked this trail because we got the gem, I think. Dang it. Is that a hippo? We'll just continue. I don't really want to focus on collecting everything right now. Damn. What? Oh, this game's brutal. Shizen. Shout out to T. Casper. Yeah, I'll definitely play on Xbox One tomorrow. Dang it! Okay, don't die on the hippo! I hate you, hippo! You making me feel so old, says John Raven. Hey, this is a brand new game. Just came out. Hip Hop Anonymous. There we go. I don't like these hippos. Another one of these things. Alright, pelvic thrust. We gotta jump. Whoa! Close. Dude, I like this surfboard thing, actually. Motorized surfboard. By the way, there is a jetpack in this game, for those of you who don't know. Really? Ah, no. See you tomorrow, JN. Stay trippy, bro. Yes, there is a jetpack. In fact, the final boss of the game. You need the jetpack to beat. I shit you not, for you people who don't know what the hell this is. Dang it! I just want to beat the level. Special shout out to Vlad. Happy Independence Day, Vlad. Whoa. I know you probably don't celebrate it, but like I said, you know, as a community, we definitely will celebrate it together. Hopefully by blowing up UFOs. Alright. Made it to the end. Let's do one more level, guys. See if we can find a different type, you know what I mean? Really looking forward to the Crash playthrough, guys. Join up. We'll play through Crash Bandicoot 2 first. Probably we'll do through 3 after that. Sadly, when these games were new, I was never into them, mostly because I liked video games back then, but I liked girls more. Oh yeah. But the girls that liked video games they're always the freakiest, you know. Alright. Last level, guys. Let's try Crash Dash. I try to make some money in GTA Online. I need to too, bro. I'm with you, man. Alright, so what are we doing? Are we going backwards here? Wow, this game looks so amazing. You gotta say, the graphics are great. Okay, here we go. Indiana Crash. Oh no! Fuck! Ooh, close call. Watch out. Those things don't kill you, but they do slow you down. Cannot wait to give my commentary and, you know, get your opinions on the game as well when we play through this. Again, we'll probably start the playthrough very soon, but we do have other playthroughs going on right now, so that's the problem. Shizen. Good one. Final Fantasy. We're getting pretty close to Final Fantasy VII's ending. That's going to be amazing, and I'm going to hype that up as we get towards the end, because we're going to have the ending of that game as like a main live stream during the day for everybody to check out. Or at least, you know, a good time at night. We will kill off Sephiroth. So here's one of the hardest secrets to find in the game. Is it back there? I want to say it's jumping down there, but never mind. It's not in this level. I'm wrong level. Whoa. Those look cool. As much as I like this game, it is kind of sad that, you know, like the big game is literally a remake of a game that's extremely old, right? It's like, this game is awesome. It's one I beat like 20 years ago, but it's still better than anything else they have. Oh, man. I'm gonna confess I had an itch that time. That's why I died. Oh, damn, I wasn't even looking at the lives. Told you guys, this game is definitely... It is tough. It is brutal. That's one of the reasons why when we actually do the playthrough, we're going to take it slow. Sliding can help you move faster. All right. Yeah, we're going to take it really slow. That way we dominate the game, and I'll probably do a practice run first. Jeez. This view is so tough. Watch out. Okay. Over the landmines. Electric fence. Kind of random placement. Whoa. I keep having an itch during these segments. Damn it. I feel like a ghost is tickling me or something. Alright, quickly itch it. Alright, there we go. No! For fuck's sake. Man, I used to hate the PlayStation controller. I gotta say, the PlayStation... Really, the first three PlayStation controllers sucked. PS1 controllers sucked, PS2 controllers sucked, PS3 controllers sucked. In my opinion. But, yeah, the PS4 controller is pretty good. I still don't like the joystick, but I'm using the D-pad right now, and the D-pad feels very good. Run, Crash. Sonic the Hedgehog boosters. Oh, I forgot the checkpoint. Oh, no. Dang it. These levels are pretty long. Oh, thank you, Mini Cooper. Thank you for the donation. I'll read it here in a moment. Hold on. Hopefully I'll get to a spot where I can rest. Alright. Huge shout out to Mini Cooper. True legend. I think you have been saying it wrong. It's pronounced Crash Bandicoot, the Trippy Trilogy. Nice. Awesome. Thank you, Mini Coop. The Trippy Trilogy, yeah, that's better than, what is it? Crash Bandicoot. Jeez, hold on. No, the Insane Trilogy, I think it's called, or something like that. Oh, go! Dang this part. I'm starting to remember I hate this level. Fuck! Dang it. Okay, here we go. We got this. Really? Yeah, this game, people are saying there's like a lot of new players to this game, guys, and they're saying that it's like the new Dark Souls. That's how hard it is. It's so, like, you can easily misjudge it. It does not look that bad. See, but, There's the game over again. That's the jump is kind of hard to get used to. Oh, I didn't even want to retry the level. It's brutal. I'll definitely practice. Damn this game. But it's not really, the problem with this game is not like the whole thing. It's just levels like this. You know, you get to brutally hard levels, which really isn't that bad because I can just concentrate and probably beat it. Let me try. This will be the last try, guys. Man, just not getting enough air. Alright. Dang it. This view sucks. Whoa. Get the Wampa fruit. I guess it doesn't matter. Trying to concentrate. There's these levels where we're gonna have to ride on a polar bear. It's like a polar bear cub later on. Not easy. By the way, guys, it's 2:30. So what is it? 7.5 hours? Yeah, 7.5 hours. We're doing the live stream, so you might want to go to sleep. I sure have to. Whoa! Jeez, this is hard. No! Watch out! No! Oh my gosh. Thanks again, Mini Cooper, for the donation, by the way. That's awesome, dude. Alright. Oh. That's death. Hit the box, of course. Run, crash, run. Oh, I missed it. Speed boost. No. Oh, are you kidding me? No. Dude. Okay. My complaint, I have a complaint, and I know this is probably just from the old Crash, but he doesn't jump far enough. For fuck's sake, dude. Are you serious? Dude, that is kind of cheap right there. That's the same jump that's got me. Like 3 times. At least. Fuck that box! Damn, this game is rage quit inducing. Alright, I don't want to retry that level, but we will kill ourselves off another level. Fuck that level. Jeez. You see that jump? And it wasn't even like I was jumping pretty far ahead of it too, you know what I mean? You think I have to do the slide kick jump? Equals OP, yeah, it is pretty good. See, I'm used to other Crash Bandicoots where they give you abilities, but then again, they don't give it to you right away. Is that the only level we didn't do? Hang 8, yeah, we did that one. Snow Go. So the only one we didn't do is the pit. So yeah, once again, guys, much love to everybody joining up for the live stream. Up, everybody has a great Independence Day. Join up tomorrow, 10 a.m. Epic live stream. Hopefully, they will add in a brand new trigger. Obviously, right now you have the data miners able to spawn in, which seems to be just a mission, right? A supply mission. So hopefully, you know, our community truly wants something epic. We haven't been doing this for years just to unlock some sort of supply mission. That's not what it's about. Damn, look at this map, guys. Looks great. So, once again, thanks for chilling with me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Special shout out to Vlad Trippin, the legend. Thanks again, Vlad. Hope to see you. We'll do Final Fantasy on Wednesday, so that's going to be epic. Baka Benja, John Smith, Dr. Mantis, all you guys, much love to everybody. Stay tuned here, Trippy Commentaries. I will catch you very soon. In fact, any of you who want to join up 10 a.m. tomorrow, you better do like me and pass out. Catch you all tomorrow. You too, Karma. Happy 4th. You too, Shay. Thanks again. Catch you tomorrow. As always, make sure to stay motherfucking trippy, my friends. Good night, everybody.